Here we are on Little Hogback Mountain at the Gimlet Ridge Overlook along Skyline Drive in Shenandoah National Park in rural Appalachian, Virginia. It's a rainy day in the spring of 2008, and I'm shooting my first YouTube video ever. Let's just take in some of the sounds and sights looking out over the Gimlet Ridge as the clouds rise from the valley. Flash forward, now we're here in the year 2020, and here I am posting a video about a rainy day on Little Hogback Mountain. I've been a YouTuber for 12 years now, and I've built up a decent following. But wait, where did my subscribers go? This looks like a brand new YouTube channel. So what happened? Well, a few things happened. I'm a musician, and I've been playing guitar for about 30 years now, and recording and producing music for almost as long. As early as 2010, I posted a few music-related videos to my YouTube channel, and I kept doing so for years to come, alongside more miscellaneous videos like this one. Then in 2018, I founded a business called Borland Genetics, which has now grown into a corporation that hosts a popular genetic genealogy website by the same name. And between 2018 and 2020, I posted a lot of videos in connection with launching that business, side by side with my music-related content and all my personal and exploratory content. As my music career moved forward, the subscribers interested in my music grew and grew, mostly from things I was doing outside of YouTube. And I confess that to a large extent, I used YouTube for a while just to park my music videos. Then as Borland Genetics began to grow, I ended up attracting a lot of subscribers who were eager to learn more about genetic genealogy and wanted to see tutorials on how to use my software. And that takes us up to yesterday when I decided to put an end to my mixed up anything goes YouTube lifestyle. Well, sort of. I determined through my analytics that the lion's share of my subscribers and viewers were watching my channel in relation to my music videos. And the next biggest chunk of the subscriber pie chart related to the Borland Genetics and my videos on genetic genealogy generally. So yesterday I made an official divorce between the two. I launched a dedicated Borland Genetics YouTube channel that corresponds to the interests of that business entity entirely. I also made a video in my regular YouTube channel telling those subscribers that if they subscribe to see more videos like that from Borland Genetics, they should unsubscribe and leave and join the other channel instead, and a lot of them did. In the first 24 hours, about 10% of my subscribers actually packed their bags and subscribed to the Borland Genetics channel. And that's great because they're going to get the content that they want to see, and they're not going to be bothered by my music videos if that's not what they're into. And since I'm actively promoting an upcoming album, a launch of a new album in the music side, I actually didn't lose any. I ended up gaining a few subscribers. By the end of the day, I was actually up on the regular YouTube channel. So the total number of YouTube subscribers actually increased at the end of the day, despite the migration of many of the Borland Genetics subscribers to the new channel. But that doesn't explain how I got here to this lonely YouTube channel with not a single subscriber or like or view. Why am I back here alone looking out at the Gimlet Ridge in the rain? Well, I decided to devote my formerly everything-related YouTube channel solely to music. And that's my primary audience there, so that makes the most sense. But I still need a place to release my creativity when it comes to matters not involving music or genetics. And I'm into a lot of other stuff. I like to explore and take photographs and experiment with new ideas, and I enjoy documenting my life and the other things going on around me in images and video. So I started this YouTube channel from scratch. So now I have one channel for my music, and one for the genetics company, and one for all the other aspects of my life, and that's this one, like enjoying a cool breeze on Little Hogback Mountain. I decided to call this channel Exploring My World because that's really what I've spent much of my life doing and what I intend to keep doing in the future. There'll be a lot of travel stuff here and lifestyle stuff and maybe wine blogging, family stuff. We'll see. And if any one of those things ends up eating up my channel in terms of subscribers, then maybe I'll create another spin-off channel if needed someday. But since this is a video about Little Hogback Mountain, let me proceed with the initiation of this YouTube channel by sharing some of the photography I've taken from high on the mountain over the years. It's truly one of the most scenic places on the planet, and it's as much worth sharing today as it was 12 years ago. Little Hogback Mountain is most easily accessed via Skyline Drive, And there are 3 scenic overlooks from the mountain, namely Little Hogback Overlook, Mount Marshall Overlook, which provides a view of Mount Marshall from Little Hogback, and Gimlet Ridge Overlook, which similarly provides a view of Gimlet Ridge from Little Hogback. One of the things I like about being up here is that every time you go, it looks so different. Spring versus summer versus fall. Sometimes the flowers are in bloom, sometimes the clouds are over the valley like a fuzzy blanket, and on some days the sky hangs above the mountain like a dark cloud ceiling. Plus, from Little Hogback, it's a super easy hike to the Appalachian Trail, where there's a by-foot scenic overlook that's as breathtaking as the one along Skyline Drive. The trail takes you to Little Hogback Summit. I've taken friends up here from time to time, like Corn and Nam, and my former coworker Paul. Also, you get a lot of bikers up here on the nice days. I'll just share some more of the photos I've taken from Little Hogback over the years, and expand upon what I intended to capture and share in the 45 seconds of my original video. And then we'll call it a wrap. And I'll use this opportunity to welcome you to my new exploratory channel, where I'll be sharing past explorations and events like this, as well as my continuing adventure through life. Until next time.